What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, Elusive Samurai Edition. Episode 10 of Season 1 is out now, so as always, you guys already know, gotta shout out the creator, Yusui Matsui. I want to give a shout out to the studio, Clover Works. They covered chapters 24 and 25, pretty laid back episode, finishing volume 3. Going off the fact that the last couple episodes were dealing with the potential infiltration of the Suwa territory, it's a little more laid back and we get some more information on how or why the priest exactly lost his powers. We know that this is the reason why he was so worried about the young lord venturing out on his own, just being accompanied by the kids. The fact that he lost his little divine light or foresight, he was worried about how things might end up, but for now everything was alright. And so it was a pretty playful episode. We see that the priest has the young lord running around the town doing a bunch of odd favors for him to try to supposedly restore his power, but we know that the priest could be a little sneaky and he might be making the young lord do these things on purpose just to try to make the time more pleasurable for himself. But throughout all this, we do finally get some information. What I did like was that when the young lord goes visits who I assume to be the young priest in training, the young lord has a run-in with Shizuku at a lake, and we get introduced into these mystical beings. And to me, it ends up explaining a lot, because now it makes sense of why these other humans have such godly-like powers. There's mystical beings in the universe that are helping them or are blessing them with their favor. And we see it all come full circle because we get a scene between Takauji and his younger brother, and the fact that even though they're both very strong people, I now think that there's an evil mystical being. His younger brother explaining how he doesn't seem to be human anymore, and now that makes sense. I like the conversation that the priest has with the young lord, because he mentions how back in the day, stories of spirits or gods were believable because there wasn't so much technology around. And now in the present day, since humans have more belief in themselves than, let's say, they do gods or deities, not to make it religious, to each his own, but it's understandable. This was many years ago, and so we understand that it's different times and people looked at things differently. But regardless, I liked the scene at the lake and I enjoyed finally seeing the mystical creatures. Definitely my favorite panel of the week. Because even though Yorishiki gets most of the credit, it appears to be that Shizuku might be the real star. So I'm sure that time will tell, but until then, as always, let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And to the manga readers, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Season's wrapping up soon, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna end it with a bang. Till next time, peace.